to view the Brilliant Lady of the Seas. Yeah, if you guys want to do a Virgin Voyage, or if you plan on doing a sailing with the Brilliant Lady, then stay tuned and watch this video.
As a Virgin Voyages First Mate, I was really excited about this, and this is such a great opportunity. I've never done it before. I will be including some stateroom tours, and I saw just about every type of stateroom that there was on the ship. I want to make a full-length video that includes all the room tours, but I'm going to include just my favorites in this one. This one, the main focus is going to be on the ship, what to expect on the Brilliant Lady, and maybe if you're new to Virgin Voyages, you'll get some good information too. When we first got on the ship, we went ahead and booked a reservation for dinner. The reservation wasn't until 8 o'clock, so we had a lot of time to kill. But I wanted to provide you guys with a little bit more information on the specialty dining options on the Brilliant Lady. Like I said, I could only eat at one during the tour, but here are all the options that you can eat at. And I just wanted to highlight Rojo by Razzle Dazzle. That is only available on the Brilliant Lady, and that is for a dinner reservation. Now, I wasn't able to get anything earlier than 8, like I was saying, because they were packed, but we ended up booking at Extra Virgin, and I really enjoyed it. First impression when you walk on the ship, we entered on deck 7, and I was like, wow. Okay, I'm trying to take it all in, and there is so much. I feel like they're just, I was on that ship all day yesterday, and I walked through deck 7 several times, and I felt like every time I was finding something new. Something to note about Virgin Voyages is there's no buffets. They don't do buffets. Now, if you're like me, that's not a bad thing. I love it. I feel like many a times I've been on a cruise ship, and despite the efforts of Mr. Washy Washy, there is somebody always sneezing in their hand, touching the tongs, getting some food. It's gross, right? So, I think this is a great option. There's tons of grab-and-go foods that you can get, and there's tons of options just to sit down and eat, which I prefer, because I'm on vacation. I don't want to do extra work. I don't have to go grab my own food. Maybe I'm lazy, I don't know. But there's something for everyone on the ship, and you're definitely not going to go hungry. There's Lick Me Till I Scream, the Dock House, the Dock, Pizza Place, the Social Club, the Galley, Grounds Club, and Grounds Club 2. There's a lot of food on this ship. And I was worried that maybe I was just part of the 1% where I just wouldn't like anything that was on the ship. But no, there's so many options, and there's something for everybody. So for lunch, Stefan and I headed to Pizza Place, where we grabbed some pizza and sat outside to kind of gather ourselves and come up with a plan for how we were going to tackle the day.
Hello. Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Pretty good. You ready to order?
Yes.
Yes, please. What do you want first, though?
Pepperoni?
Any food allergies, sir?
No.
So one pepperoni for you?
Mm-hmm. And then I'll do the white truffle and egg.
So white pepper and egg. So make you 2 pizzas, right?
Yep.
So this is a grab-and-go option. You walk up to the counter, place your order, and then they give you a buzzer. And when your pizza's done, your buzzer dings, and then you go up and pick your pizza up. That's simple. It was packed on the inside, so we didn't sit inside, and then it was also packed outside. But you just keep walking, there's tons of space to sit outside. So we just found a little spot and sat down and waited for our pizza.
Here we go. Made it, yay.
Alright.
Are you having fun?
I am having an excellent time. I've not eaten yet, so it's only up from here.
Okay, yeah, I hope so. We're at Pizza Place. I wish we had gotten brunch. I love a good brunch. Yeah, I saw people going to brunch.
Brunch?
They have a brunch restaurant.
Lady at the bar said they're not serving liquor till 1.
Maybe they make an exception at the brunch place. I don't know. But here we
You show
are.
the people the view.
Oh yeah, true. This is New York City. Let's stop looking at my
Not only
nostrils.
on a cruise ship,
Huh?
you have a perfect view of Midtown Manhattan.
Yeah. do get a special offer for being here today, so you can't say I didn't do anything for you guys.
Tell them what they got, Dave.
I don't know what else. I know you get extra loot and
There's like a $200 bar credit.
Yeah, there it is. So
Or tab, yeah.
I need to eat. I'm running low on fumes. I feel like people are staring. So I'm gonna stop now. But hopefully after this we do a tour of the ship. So I'm really excited. I'm having fun. I gotta get some merch. Swan said we passed the merch place at the gangway, so hopefully we get that too. So, okay.
Wow. Taste the truffle. I like egg on my pizza, but I don't like it too runny.
Yeah.
This is nice to cook a little bit.
Oh, good. I feel like this is a recipe for disaster.
Oh, with the white pants?
Yeah. Check the white pants. Not moves on anything. Here we go. Is it hot? No flop.
No flop. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. It is pizza.
I think I like it better if I was drunk or something.
It's also like 11:30.
Yeah.
12:30.
That's good. I'm hungry. I'm satisfied. It's pepperoni. I didn't get anything crazy. I feel like with the truffle and egg, that was good. I think it's good.
So now starts the ship tour. This is going to be an overview of the ship, so if you care about that, pay attention. Sip Champagne Lounge is located on Deck 7. They offer a variety of champagnes and cocktails, while also in the afternoon between 1 and 4 p.m. you can get high tea there. This video is going to be pretty long. I want to make sure that you guys get the most out of it. Don't expect many cuts. You're going to see this whole ship. The Red Room, which is their theater, is located on Deck 7 forward. We didn't get a chance to explore the multi-level theater, but it's a really big space and I did end up there by accident searching for the bathroom. It's nice. Inside the casino on Deck 6 is the Manor. That is a nightclub. They also offer shows in there. During this, they were rehearsing for Murder on the Manor, which is an interactive show. It seemed really cool. I wish we had gotten to see it, but we were still on this tour. So I can't be everywhere at once. On the Rocks Cave Bar is located on Deck 6. Here they offer performances in the evening and it's kind of like a social area and it has a really pretty bar. If you like me and like to shop while you're on vacation, you'll love High Street. That's the retail area of the ship. At the end of that hallway is Tess' kitchen. She didn't take us there because, I don't know, I think they were serving lunch or something. She just zoomed right past it. I wish we had seen it. But I mean, I guess we couldn't get everything in this one video because we only had a day. And if you're sailing on the Brilliant Lady, I hope that you're going on it for at least a week because there's so many different things to enjoy and amenities to try. And if you do end up trying the Tess kitchen, let me know how it was in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experience. They have various stores, some of which are Squid Ink, the Booty Free Shop, Stubble and Groom, and the Necessity Shop. Squid Ink is a tattoo parlor, and Stubble and Groom is a barbershop. So I thought this was crazy, and this is something I like about Virgin because they're really creative. I never would have thought of this, but they have a tattoo parlor on the ship. They have world-renowned tattoo artists that are on board to give you a tattoo to commemorate your trip, and they use vegan ink, which apparently is supposed to be the safest ink that you can use. I have 2 tattoos. I hope they're vegan ink. That would have been good to know before I got the tattoos. We are looking down on the well-being pool and gym and tonic bar located on deck 15. If you're someone that likes to wake up and drink a fresh cup of juice that's just been freshly pressed, then this may interest you. If you get the Splash of Romance package add-on, you'll be able to have this included and get smoothies and fresh pressed juices from this bar. So there's some art pieces on the boat, and that's to give the boat its unique flair. And you'll find this on other Virgin Voyage sailings too. And if you're hungry in your bathing suit and you want to grab a bite to eat, you can head up to the Sun Club Cafe. You don't have to worry about dress codes here. If you book a Rockstar cabin or a Mega Rockstar cabin, you also gain access to Richard's Rooftop. Now this is exclusive to those cabin types. Now if you're with friends or family and they aren't staying in a Mega Rockstar room or a Rockstar Suite, they won't be able to hang out with you up here. You can't bring guests. This is VIP only. Sailors staying in Mega Rockstar and Rockstar Suites even have different bands. So you really get to stand out from the rest. And there isn't a pool up here, but they do offer towel service, and there's an exclusive bar to this area. Another perk of this area is that they offer a happy hour at the bar, and on certain nights, parties. I did want to show B Complex Burn and Bike Gym. That's located on deck 15th. There's 2 on each side. We didn't get to see it on the tour, but this one had a lot of bikes. They had Pelotons. They also had a bike room where they had classes. So if you are a gym lover and you like to work out on vacation, this is for you. There are private cabanas that are available to rent on the ship. There are 10 in total. 6 regular cabanas, which will host between 2 and 4 sailors, and 4 large cabanas, which will host between 4 and 8 sailors. You may be wondering what's included with one of these cabanas. You get the use of the cabana from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., fresh pressed welcome juices and samples of smoothies from the gym and tonic bar that I mentioned before, butler-style drink service for a charge, ship eats delivery directly to your cabana, and 2 thermal day spa passes per cabana to use on the day of your cabana booking. There's a sports area on the ship. It's a basketball court, but you can also play pickleball. It's not regulation size, it is a bit smaller. And I feel like if you play pickleball that much that you are on vacation and you go, I just would love to play some pickleball. I mean, what does it matter the size?
That's what she said.
Michael! Michael, please.
So they have the net. At first I thought this was a trampoline, I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't get on this and start jumping. I thought it was really cool though, because you can lay on it and kind of sunbathe. You can look down and watch the ocean from above. So the Redemption Spa, I was impressed by. Stefan and I love a spa on a cruise. On our last cruise on Celebrity, we did the Aqua Class suite. We love Aqua Class because of the spa privileges. This one might top it. It might top it, and I love Celebrity. But this was beautiful, and I could feel the relaxation as soon as I walked in. The Redemption Spa has a thermal suite with a mud room, salt room, steam room, and hot and cold plunge pools, treatment rooms for massages, facials, and body wraps, a sauna, relaxation areas with heated marble benches, and I thought this was pretty cool. If you drank too much and you have a hangover, get an IV treatment with some vitamin infusions. Something cool that I learned on this tour is that the stairwell colors kind of tell you what part of the ship you're in. So red is midship, aft is blue, and forward is green. That's really convenient because I usually get turned around on the ship. Another area that I liked on this ship was the social club. Here you can get something to eat, something to drink. You can also play games. They also had crafts. There's always something to do. So sometimes I know on sea days I get bored. And I mean, it's like I bring a book, but it's like, alright, I want to do something different. There, I don't see myself ever getting bored. There's so many options. The arcade is located on deck 7 and is kind of tucked away. All the games are in free play mode, so it's not like you need extra money or anything for it. I thought this was pretty unique, and Stefan and I had a great time when we came back and played later. Another popular area was the dock house. Now this is a casual Mediterranean bar. There were areas where people were laying down, chatting. There was also music playing, so someone was performing. It was a really cool area to be in. And there's chargers here too. So if you're ever on the ship and you're like, my battery's running low, you could sit here, charge your phone, wait a little bit, get a drink. Nice social area. Our final stop on the tour was the Dock, which is an outdoor eatery, bar, and social lounge. Now, they do have some grab-and-go bites that you can take with you and go sit outside. If you ever want to just relax and you're kind of done with the parties, this is the area where you can come and get that relaxation and a little bit of a break. Something I thought was cute was if you want service, you just have to raise this little flag on the little table number. It says ahoy, and they know to come serve you. After the tour, we tried Lick Me Till I Scream, and it was pretty good ice cream. I mean, it was ice cream. It was good. I had the chocolate-ish. I felt like they were a little light on the ice cream, though. It was a lot of cone and very little ice cream. The ratio was off, so they could work on that. Stefan got the butter pecan in a red velvet cone. Stefan and I headed to On the Rocks, where we wanted to try one of the drinks. They had some specialty cocktails that we could try, so we tried the Malacca Me Crazy. And maybe we should have held off on the drinks until after the room tours, because that was very strenuous.
So, this is delicious. This is our first drink of the day, and I will not be getting any more crazy, because this is a lot of...
So she says that now.
While we were on the tour, I did get videos of all the different variations of cabin styles. I think I missed just 2 of them, but I pretty much got them all, so I will be making a separate video specifically for cabins, but I wanted to give you an overview of Virgin Voyages room categories. Virgin Voyages offers 3 main types of cabins and 2 levels of suites. The standard cabins include the Insider, a comfy window-free space, the Sea View with the round porthole for natural light, and the Sea Terrace, the fan favorite with a private balcony and signature Virgin hammock. For those wanting more luxury, the Rockstar quarters step it up with bigger spaces, high-tech features, and Rockstar level service. And at the very top, the Mega Rockstar quarters take it to another level with prime views, expansive terraces, in-room bars, and dedicated concierge team. It's the ultimate VIP way to sail. In this video, I'm going to show you my favorite of the Insider, the Sea View, the Sea Terrace, and the Rockstar quarters. There are several different variations of rooms, which like I said, I'm going to put in a separate video, but for now, I'm just going to give you what I felt like were my personal favorites of each category. I'm going to start off with the solo Insider room, which I thought was pretty cool. If you're traveling by yourself and you don't plan on spending a lot of time in your room, this is ideal for you. This room still comes with the rain shower, mood lighting, the red flower amenities, a large flat screen TV, and a glam area. But if you're someone that would prefer to spend their money on shore things or your bar tab, you can cut corners and spend your money where it really counts. I wanted to show this variation of an inside cabin because even though it was on the smaller side, I didn't feel like you were sacrificing comfort, which is important on vacation. The sea view room is 190 square feet. You don't get a balcony with this room, but you do get a little bench that you can sit in and look out the porthole window. I thought I might be a little cramped, I'd love to have a balcony, but I didn't feel cramped at all. So if you were wondering what that might look like, it's still a very nice cabin. Now, this room comes with the food included, tips included, Wi-Fi included, group workouts included, and the essential drinks included. This isn't a suite, so there's no added perks, but again, still a really great option. Next cabin type is the Sea Terrace. Now, when you think of a Virgin Voyage sailing, you're probably thinking about this cabin. It's got the balcony with the signature red hammock. And I also wanted to clarify that all these cabins that I've shown you so far, the food is included, tips are included, Wi-Fi is included, group workouts are included, and essential drinks are included. That's an important thing to note. This cabin type comes with a few different variations. I'm showing you the central sea terrace, but there's also extra large and then a sea terrace with a slightly smaller balcony. Before I show you the next room, I just want to give you a bit of background on the Rockstar quarters. So the Rockstar quarters are suites. So there's Mega Rockstar and Rockstar. I'm going to be showing you specifically the Rockstar room that I liked, but we're going to get into that in a few seconds. Anyway, this comes with Richard's rooftop access, like you saw on the tour earlier, in-room curated bar stocked with your favorites, set up before you arrive, 24/7 Rockstar agent service for dining, spa, and event reservations, priority access to restaurant shows and sure things, and finally, all-inclusive vibes. You still get that Wi-Fi, group fitness, tip, and basic beverages included. So now this is the room. This is the room that got me, that made me go, you know what, I want to book and I want to do this. This is the Brilliant Suite. Now, this is a Rockstar category room, so it comes with some extra perks. Some things I liked about the Rockstar Suite specifically is the record player. They'll bring you whatever songs you want to play on them. And the bar that you see, the first round is on Virgin. After that, you do have to pay for it. But if there's drinks that you prefer or a different brand of whiskey that you might like, you can ask them to replace it for you. I'm not trying to judge though. I don't know how you could drink all that alcohol on your trip. But if you do, hey, more power to you.
You want me to put in the mood?
Oh yeah, where do you see, where's that at? Oh. Now that's funny.
And all the rooms do have that mood feature. There are 5 different moods. That was just one of them. After we toured some rooms, we did head to the dock house to get something to eat. Stefan got the New Fashioned Romance, which was one of the specialty cocktails, and I just got a sparkling glass of champagne.
That's not bad. That's better than an old fashioned. What's this, a new fashion?
Yeah, New Fashioned Romance.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's I like it nice and sweet.
Yeah.
You know?
They got the
But, like,
little zest on
You can
top.
still taste what's that, buffalo trace? Still taste the whiskey in there, but it's nice and sweet, you know, because I like that honey kind of like whiskey.
Yeah. Good description.
Fruity. It's a
Yeah.
fruity sweet, not the sugar sweet.
Yeah.
So Stefan got a sampler bites plate that was on the menu. So it had lamb and cod skewers with tahini, tzatziki, and hummus. Stefan said that it tasted like it was really fresh, and he really enjoyed the little sampler bites. I thought they were skimping a little bit. I thought it was not that much, but I guess, you know, we had worked up our appetite from touring. I also felt like I didn't like it. I did eat here at the dock house. The dock house might be my least favorite. So these are the lamb skewers, and it was on this like little bed of grain. I don't know what that is. I don't know. It's not a pita. And I didn't have any sauce that came with it. So I was not a fan of this.
Alright, so hopefully you can hear me, but alright, we're at the social club. This is where I was aiming for, but we ended up at the dock house. So it's a cool vibe here.
The real savior of the day, this hot dog that stopped me from getting hangry and losing my mind before dinner. We did stay to play the game called Control-Alt-Delusion, which pretty much tests how chronically online you are. I would say I'm pretty chronically online, apparently not enough. Pretty much the premise of the game was to figure out if what the headlines they were reading and the terms and conditions that we're reading were true or delusion. Some were real and some were AI generated. And then we ended off the night playing What Do You Mean, which I love that game, so I was having so much fun. We didn't win that either. I felt like some of the room was confused about the point of the game, but maybe I'm just being a sore loser. I think that's really it. But I had so much fun. I haven't had this much fun playing a game on a ship before. We had about an hour to kill before dinner, and so we decided to head to the arcade because it was literally right next to our table. Also, I was super proud of myself because I beat Stefan on this game, Marvel vs. Capcom, every time. And then we played this driving game, which I usually never win, and I beat Stefan once again. So I was having a great day, and I was having a lot of fun. And it was finally time to eat at 8 o'clock. I was starving, but we get to try extra virgin. And it was a great way to end our day on the Brilliant Lady. So we each were able to order an appetizer, a pasta, and then a main course. We also ordered a charcuterie on top of that, which is the, you know what, I can't pronounce it, so I put myself in the position. Luckily, Stefan is showing you the menu, so that's what you can expect.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a meat, salami, right? A little bit of meat. Now I like a little sweetness. A little sweetness. Take this honey. Wow, get that drip. Nice. All right, do a little drizzle. It's taking a long time because it's honey. Viscosity. Okay. Wow.
You gonna put a pine nut on there?
Hey. Do what you like, but maybe not. Alright, so we're gonna take some cheese. Just take a little piece.
Little pompadour?
Yeah, don't worry, people. Never use hand sanitizer. I wash my hands. Just take a little bit. Oh, what the heck, Keith? Just a little. Look at this. Look at this. Get this in the camera. See this? Tiny spoon, tiny seeds.
Tiny seeds.
Alright. Combined flavor fusion. Okay, this is pretty good. This is the vegan option, the vegetarian. It's light. It's light with a little bit of spice. How do you like yours, Stefan? Alright. Here we go. So everything is very fresh. That's really good, actually. Yeah, it really hits the spot. Especially after that soup that nearly had me dying. This is really good. I like it. Here, you try yours. Oh. The black spoon. What is it? Pretty good. It's alright, alright. Yeah.
I'm still thinking about this pasta. It was really good. So we keep saying the word fresh to describe our meals and stuff, and I think in reality, like, the meals weren't too heavy. They were light, and you felt like, okay, yeah, I'm satisfied. And you felt like you could keep going, you know? And I feel like that's perfect for this cruise with all the parties and stuff. You don't want to eat a meal that weigh you down and then they gotta roll you out. So I did like that. So yeah, when I initially ate it, I said it tasted really fresh, but in reality, it wasn't too heavy. It was nice and light. If I went on vacation and just ate like this the whole week, I don't think I would feel so bad at the end of a vacation. For dessert, I got the chocolate hazelnut gelato with chocolate chips and cold foam. For this, they bring a cart around to your table, and you get to choose your flavor of ice cream. They had 3 different flavors, and you get to do toppings on top. So they had pistachio and chocolate chips. I did the chocolate chips because I didn't want all that other stuff. Now, they could have put some Snickers in there. They really would have made my day, but it's fine. If you want to, they can put espresso in it. I didn't want that. I did do the cold foam though. Honestly, I probably could have used it because at this point in the evening, I was getting pretty delirious and I was super tired from all the fun that we have had this day.
right, here we go. Try it.
Oh yeah.
What are you
Everything
eating?
is so fresh. Sorry. So we have cold foam, chocolate chips, and hazelnut chocolate gelato. It's very good. Everything tastes really fresh. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. That sounds really stupid, I think. But on a cruise ship, usually I feel like the food usually messes me up. This food is not messing me up. I've only been here for a day though. So.
Interesting texture.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
First of all,
Great
what
flavors.
did you order?
great flavor.
Okay.
It's on the. Did we take a picture of the menu? I don't think we did.
Sheesh.
I don't
It's
think we did.
online. It's online. I
It
do
is?
remember seeing the
Okay,
dessert
ricotta with some sort of pear, or
Uh-huh.
maybe candy, pine nuts, maybe I don't know.
menu. Oh, you do the chocolate one?
No, it's a ricotta casadaggio.
Oh, okay.
Put it on screen.
Yeah, I will.
But
In post.
this is
Editing.
fresh. I mean, like, I mean, interesting texture, but I mean, it's not like heavy. It's good.
All right. 10 out of 10 recommend. What is it on your scale?
I mean, this is better than I expected too.
It's a 2. Wow.
Yeah, better than I expected.
Wow.
For people that don't know, 0 is meets expectation, -2 does not meet expectation, and then 2 outstandingly exceeds, and then you got 1s in between.
The best scale around.
So, that was our day on Brilliant Lady of the Seas. If you want to get on the Brilliant Lady and you need help planning your trip, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I'd love to connect, and I can help give you some savings. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps my channel going. So, until the next adventure, keep exploring. Okay, bye!